an agent in Bangalore. Her name is Anila Anand. I'm not sure if you know of her. She used to do a lot of production work for a photographer called Prabodh Dasgupta, who also eventually became he was my partner for 12 years. So I was discovered while I was at university. I went to university at Jyoti Nivas College in Koramangala. And I think there was another girl who was a friend of mine who was kind of doing odd modeling work, and I think showed her some of my photos or something that, some college photos or whatever it is with friends hanging out. And she was like, why don't you come and see me? And that's how I ended up meeting Anila, and my first job was with Prabhuto. That's how it all started. And I was also at university at the time, and I made it a point that I would complete my university and then at that time I wasn't very sure about getting into it full time, because I realized which would mean that I would be missing my classes. I decided that I would just do like small odd jobs, fashion, so which would sort of take me away from Bangalore on weekends to shoot. And I finished my university, and then I was scouted by another agency. I don't remember the name of the agency. I think they've shut down now. It was a French agency, and basically moved to Paris after I graduated from university. It was actually a series of things. It took me time to break into the international market. It was just sheer hard work, really. I landed in Paris or in New York, and there I was like doing everything, all the work. It takes time. It took me about 4 years, I would say, by the time I seriously broke into the market. So it was like, you start as a fit model, then you start doing, you move from a fit model to doing runway, and then from runway you go into what you call, you start getting cast for campaigns. You're basically, your name comes up for certain things. You may or may not get it. There's always a luck of the draw, or whether you fit the bill, as they say it. Whether you are able to communicate the essence of the brand that you are, that you're going to be shooting for. It is. What really got me through was really perseverance, hard work, determination, and a huge amount of patience, because you also deal with a lot of rejection over that period, where you go, it's called a go-see editors, you meet fashion designers, you meet casting directors, and a lot of the times you're rejected, and it does kind of attack your self-confidence a little bit, but it's just about keeping that confidence alive all the time in you, and always having that belief in yourself that you can do it, and that's what really got me through. Something has to give then eventually, it's just that. There are alternative careers, and I think it is just about what your child is interested in. It could be medicine, it could be engineering, it could be farming, it could be modeling, it could be acting, it could be it could be anything really. Interior design, architecture. The whole world is out there. And the most important thing is how you express yourself through that. So I think the important thing is to find that medium of expression. It could be anything, any profession. It could be an artist, you could be a musician, whatever, anything, engineer. But it's about expressing yourself through that work. What is critical, I feel. So I think what parents should just encourage their children to do is to be able to freely express themselves and be passionate about what they do, and to learn from their lives. And that's all there is to it. Like, it's just one short life we have. You don't know what's going to happen after that. So you might as well just live it with complete passion, complete abandonment, and just enjoy it. So I never thought really much of myself, and I think, when I look at myself and I look at my pictures over the years in this last decade of modeling that I've been doing, I feel I look better now, and it's just come from only just confidence. It's about, beauty really lies there. It comes from within, no matter how your exterior is, because what happens, you're going to age. Everybody ages, everybody goes through their process of, your life sort of reflects on your face, in your eyes. And I feel it's more about your comfort with who you are really, and how you are are inside and how you are on the outside. I think that's what makes people beautiful. I mean, and that's all there is to it. It is not about a standard, stereotypical kind of beauty. I think beauty has to be diverse. Everybody has to be different. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring place, a very boring world to live in. I mean, if you're going to be looking at everybody being the same, I mean, you don't want to be a clone of someone else. What you want to be is really you, and to have faith in that, I think that's what makes people beautiful, and I think that's what gets people ahead in their lives. Personality is what makes what adds to your physical appearance. Nothing else. And I mean, otherwise you're just a pretty face with no depth. Beauty is all about depth. It's about what you have inside of you. It's about, that's what needs to radiate on the outside. And only if you do that, can you actually, then you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, then you have, it's just a short success story for you then. It comes with hard work and determination and belief.